What's up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to Pour Michigan Beer. What's up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. Guys, I have a new brewery that I've never tried before. This is going to be Three Blondes Brewing Company. These ladies, I'm assuming, are out of South Haven, Michigan. Guys, this is just distributed to Northern Michigan recently. The same distribution that actually brings me Arvon beers has Three Blondes as a option. So I did look into this, and this beer was one of their most sought after, I believe, and this is quite expensive. I think this is going to retail somewhere around $14.99 to $15.99 a six-pack. So it's in that New England style upper echelon range, guys. But on the side of the can, we have DNA test, because that's what we call this beer. This is just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that beer. So I think the girls there are playing off the Lizzo song, obviously. So there are certain truths that remain consistent even on a microscopic level. When something is right, you can feel it deep in the very essence of your being. That truth, good beer is good beer. Our hazy IPA with rotating hops continues to evolve, ever-changing, but not sacrificing quality. You get the best of both worlds, something new and something comfortably familiar. This is 7.3% ABV, 40 IBUs on the side, it says. And guys, there is no canned on date, and that is a no-no for me. So they're probably still scaling up and trying to get their legs under them. I don't know how new this company is, but I thought it was worth a try to put them on the map, guys, and see what they're all about. I'm going to check out their DNA test. Let's give a little pour. Hope you guys are doing well. Those of you who are in Michigan, it's freezing outside. It's been so cold the past few days. And I think in southern Michigan, quite a few inches of snow coming your way. I'm golden up here. And my beer's golden as well. Super hazy. Looking pretty viscous in the glass. A little bit of dirty, cloudy yeastiness in there. But yeah, guys, super OJ looking. It's that golden, deep, deep yellow. Look at that haze. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. Nice, bright white, creamy, fluffy head, dissipating quite a bit around the edges, guys. Again, carbonation looks fantastic in this glass. It's got a very dense head on the top, sitting comfortably on the top of that golden, beautiful, hazy beer, guys. Yeah, nothing left. There's nothing left to say. There's nothing left to say. I don't know what I'm saying. Left. Haven't even had a beer yet, guys. Let's go to an aroma. If it makes any sense, this smells like a, and I don't mean this in a bad way, dirty yeastiness, and I get this smell in the back of a brewery. If you ever go into the back room of a brewery or the section in which they brew, it smells like a dirty, hoppy, yeasty smell. It's not a bad thing, it's just, it smells like a brewery. Muted citrus, maybe some tropical fruit notes. I do get some grapefruitiness in there. Yeah, it's a grapefruity, pithy, kind of generic citrus, tropical fruit medley genericness going on, guys. Smells a dash malty or a dash sourdoughy in a way. Let's stop flapping the gums. DNA test, 100% that beer, Three Blondes. She's juicy. She's very juicy. I do get this grapefruity dash of floral component in there. It's super smooth. Carbonation is lacking. It's actually quite smooth. Not very much bitterness on the back end. It actually goes into kind of a watery hoppiness on the back end. It kind of just fades out. The hops don't stay present in this beer. They kind of hit you with that smooth, juicy quality. You get a little bit of generic, I would say, tropical fruit notes. And then it kind of fades away, guys, into the abyss with maybe the smallest ever so slight hint of pine, if that, but then it goes off into a watery fade. That's unlike a beer I've had recently, guys. Usually I get the piney sweetness or the piney dry kind of bitterness on the back end. This beer does not have that. I don't know what hops are in this. There could be like Citra. I don't think there's Simcoe. There could be like Vic's Secret or Galaxy hops. I'm really not quite sure, guys. I'm just taking a stab in the dark of what I'm getting. It's lacking that piney quality that I actually do like in my IPAs. This is a very juicy New England style beer. It's going down very smoothly. There is no detection of alcohol. The hops are kind of muted. Again, it kind of fades off, guys, into the abyss on the back end. It kind of gets watered down and lost on that back end. It's a good beer. I just think it's generic. I just think it lacks depth, and there's not too much to say about it besides it's juicy. It's got little slight grapefruity notes. It's got generic kind of citrus to tropical fruit notes in there. You could say more pineapple than anything. But again, kind of lacking that bitterness that I prefer. New England style, maybe that's not where they wanted to go with this, but I do prefer a little bit of pine and bitterness on the back end of my IPAs, and I do not get this in this beer. It's good. It's lackluster, guys. Like, I'm trying not to be rude. It's good. It's just in a game full of hazies, this one gets lost. It's just muted across the board. Again, I wish there was some more layers to break down, but there's not. It's just one-dimensional all the way across. And yeah, if you like hazy IPAs, you're probably going to like this, but there is a lot of good beers in the game, guys, and for being $14 to $16.99 for a six-pack, this beer could get absolutely outshined by other competitors. That's just my honest opinion of it, guys. It's good. It's not great. It's not going to blow you away. And I would say it is lacking some depth in this beer, guys. So for that reason, I'm going to give this beer a 3.7 out of 5. It's just not my cup of tea per se. It is a hazy beer, which I do have lacking interest in these days, but when I like a good hazy, guys, I like a good hazy. This is good. It's just not great. Give these guys a shot, though. Three Blondes Brewing. I'd definitely check them out. It sounds like a fun spot down there. South side of Michigan. South Haven, that is, on the west side of the state. So go ahead and give these guys a shot. I did. I have a couple other beers for them that I'm going to try, and I'm going to give them a shot, guys. So this has been another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. If you could, guys, comment. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and have you had these, guys? Let me know. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. Cheers.